Welcome to Create and Orchestrate. Today, we're going to talk about assessing risk before you make the jump. I'm Marcus Whitney, and this is Create and Orchestrate. All right, so this is kind of like a part two of the side hustle video that we did. I want to talk a little bit about assessing the risk before you actually make the jump, right? So we already talked about side hustle, why it's important, why you're kind of building up the stamina, the credibility, the ability to like understand what it really means to be an entrepreneur. But then there is that moment where you actually flip the switch and the side hustle becomes the full hustle. And I didn't really get into, how to determine when to do that, right? So the most important thing is you need to do that, right? You need to be really, really clear. I think like in no uncertain terms, the terms should be concrete. You should say, I need to have this much money in the bank. I need to have a debt load of this amount. I need to have a pipeline that I believe in that's of this amount for me to be comfortable making the leap, right? Make sure that you've got measurable goals, both so that you understand what you're comfortable with and also so that you can actually work towards those and commit to those. What I always get afraid of in terms of people who have a side hustle is how do you ever get to the point where that side hustle becomes a full hustle, right? And it's very, very hard to do that if you don't actually set goals and timelines for yourself to actually make the jump, right? At some point you got to make the jump, or just say you're going to be a side hustler for the rest of your life, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But if you really in your heart believe that at the right time when things are lined up, you're gonna make the jump, then plan for it, right? Plan for it. Set a timeline, set some goals, and a big part of setting those goals is determining when the risk is tolerable, right? And for every single person, that's gonna be different. But you have to sit down and you have to do an assessment. You need to look at your mortgage, right? Go make sure you don't have like a balloon payment that's gonna like pop up in 12 months and totally change your expense ratio. Do you have kids that are gonna end up going to college in the next 3 years, and that's gonna be a significant, kind of debt burden for you? Map all these different things out, right? I mean, I can't say it enough. There's no rush to make your side hustle a full hustle, but at the same time, if you never plan for the event, you'll never have the event, right? You'll never have it. So I want more people to be able to experience true financial freedom. There's very few people I know who have financial freedom who are working a job and doing a side hustle. It's really for the people who have totally taken control of their time, because time is our most valuable asset. Time is the most valuable commodity. Time is the thing we can never get more of, right? We just get the time we have on this earth and that's it. So, don't make excuses, but at the same time, don't make foolish decisions, right? Assess the risk, set a timeline, and then go for it. One love.